YouTube TV. Cable-free live TV is here. And welcome everyone to Oracle Arena and a rematch of last year's Western Conference Finals between a couple of contenders this year, the reigning champs, the Warriors. Spurs embark on their 6-game, 6,800-mile NBA odyssey across the country as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Taco Bell. For the visitors, Patty Mills making his 13th start of the season at point guard, joined by Danny Green, Kyle Anderson, Bertans, and LaMarcus Aldridge up front for San Antonio. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, Kevin Durant, the second leading scorer on the team, Draymond Green, and it's the third game of a 4-game homestand for the Warriors.
Looking at this game, we have the Warriors, number one, averaging 115 points a game. At the other end, we have San Antonio, the number one
season. And Pop jokingly answered, hey, to be frank with you, I really don't worry about any of the problems they have because they deserve some problems.
Well, when you look at Steve Kerr's career, just remember now, he has 7 rings, 3 at Chicago, and then 2 at San Antonio as a player.
At the midway point of the first quarter, great give and go. Green couldn't finish.
Well, beautiful block, and then a great tap out to get the fast break going.
Now it's Bertans fouled from downtown, and he'll have an opportunity for a 4-point play.
Now, this young guy has got a lot of talent. He's from Latvia. He's 6'10". He was on the team last year. Now look at him when he steps behind the line. Petula, you got to go get him because he is a 3-point shooter first at his size. Now he's your center now with the first group, and then Gasol is the center for the second group so that they can play off of him. So you have a power game with Aldridge, first group, and then a power game with Gasol with the second group.
Yeah. Popovich has said many times that he's trying to find ways to get Bertans some more minutes and more significant run. And the Spurs out to a 10-point lead.
But Bertans is only 25 years old. He's got a lot of time.
The shot, and folks, this is the 31st game this season that Golden State has had 30 or more assists. They've got 32 tonight with the meter still running, UB. Hilliard inside to Bertans with a nice reverse. Converting with the left hand. And Green turns it over. Joffrey Laverne leading the break. Bertans for 3, missed everything.
He's had a very tough day.
The style of play that they play at Golden State, a lot of motion, a lot of screening away.
Right.
He had said an interesting stat was the fact that they were last in the league the last 3 years in setting ball screens. They don't do a lot of that, and that seems, is that against a little bit of the trend in the NBA right now or not?
No, I think it depends upon talent. Laverne just made a nice pass. There's another experienced guy that can help out in San Antonio. Laverne, he's good size. He can play backup center, backup power forward for you. It's a great win for Golden State. They needed a good one.